Hi, welcome back to tutorial number 2 for red velvet red velvet cookies for your prototyping standard. Now today's activity is going to be quite fun. You're looking at existing product analysis. So the purpose of us doing this is creating some specifications. It's about you deciding what you think the perfect red velvet cookie is. Now, we all have a completely different opinion on what our favourite cookie is. I know I really, really love a cookie that's slightly spread out, really crunchy on the edges with a little bit of colour, but still soft and chewy, almost a little undercooked in the centre. And I really like mine warm. I think to warm a cookie up in the microwave, put a little bit of vanilla bean ice cream on it, I think is probably my favourite way of eating cookies. But that's my personal preference, and everyone's is slightly different. So if we have a look at, and I'm going to make 4 different styles of cookies for you, and I'm going to make the 4 recipes that I've given you, so we are looking at different ingredients as well. You will know which of the cookies is which recipe, so it gives you a bit of a background. But you're going to analyse them, create a list of specifications. We're going to keep our specifications for this one quite little, quite brief, and concentrate on things like mouthfeel and all of the organoleptic testing, which is sensory analysis. So the size, obviously, our measurements, the weight, the height, the width, the colour, we can use paint charts, but that's using our eyes. The texture is testing how crumbly it is, how chewy it is. Does it change throughout the biscuit? What do you like? What do you not like? The appearance obviously is going to be a photo, or you might use words to describe it. Definitely you're going to look at things like, is the red, the red of the red velvet, is it bright enough? Is it too dark? Can you see the chocolate chippies, or are they stained with the food colourings? Things like that. Mouthfeel is quite an important one. When you eat it, what does it feel in your mouth? Does it feel floury? Does it feel grainy? Does it feel crunchy? Does it feel buttery? And now you might get lots of these things, and I'm going to give you a list of sensory analysis words that you can use to describe that. Flavour, obviously, what is the predominant flavour that comes through? What is the flavour that you get slightly after you've eaten it? So ideally, you're going to get a little bit of a cocoa-y flavour, but you want to taste the vanilla as well, but you also want to taste those white chocolate chips and get all of those flavours. I will also have given you the recipe, so you're going to know whether it's gluten-free, whether it's easy to make, and what even notes you want to put at the bottom. So you might put in sample number 1, this is my perfect cookie, however I think it's too big, I'd like it smaller. So put any personal opinions at the bottom there. So I'll share with you rulers, scales, colour charts might have to do online, so make sure one of you in your group's got a tablet that you can look up the resin paint chart colours. I don't know that we've used those before. I might put a link in for you. Maybe you'll have your phone there to take a photo if you want to, and make sure you drop that into Appearance. But I'd really like to hear your opinions on it as well. Okay, hope this helps.